appreciate sort of an overview of like how it started and what's where are you going and why. Those three, is that enough?
Yeah, no, I had an idea that I pitched to Christian about doing like 30 shows in 10 days. I thought we could do it. And then we had a good friend of ours was like, oh, you guys got that song 40 Walls. Why don't you just make it 40 shows?
So it's like, why don't we just compact it? And it's like the easiest metric I could think of for 40 shows is just 10 days. That's okay. That's simple. 4 shows a day. That's not stupid or anything.
It at the time it didn't seem like
it didn't. Yeah, it seemed so easy to talk
like
about.
A big deal. It seemed really easy. Boy,
as it gets closer and closer, and we're like, oh, what did we do?
Did you prepare for any of these shows?
So I started actually being an adult and going to the gym and training, and I got a guy to properly train me up.
I didn't train at all.
I was gonna say, like, he just drank beer.
Yeah, I guess so. Future Adam and Christian, please still be in a band together.
You can forgive him.
You can forgive him. If it takes a couple months, fine. Just know in your heart of hearts that everything is, for fighting the good fight. C'est la vie.
Sometimes pain is forever. So, good luck.
40 walls down the street, keep it together for the world to see. Money's no object, but it's on your mind. 40 walls, strike a chord, hide in the basement till you're 34. Get the addiction from a preacher in a bar. 40 walls, 40 walls, 40 walls, 40 walls inside.
I booked the first couple of shows that I did were like February 20th, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now look where we are.
Right? God help us.
Freaking out in a little Honda Element across the goddamn Midwest. Show 1, day 1. And we almost hit a car. Starting out fine.
Not great. Half hour late, and we already wrecked. We are headed to Narragansett Skate Park. We've got about a mix of like 6 teens and tweens and some babies. That's what our intel says at this first show at Narragansett Skate Park.
6 tweens, 6 teens,
and some babies. And my friend, who probably looks like a real creep standing by himself.
Holy shit. Long time no see.
Thanks for coming, man.
Hey, this is on my part of town.
Yeah, right?
It wasn't that far of a drive. I've been friends with these guys for a lot of years now. Yeah, probably. It's pretty crazy. 9 years. I like to see them doing good things like playing in empty skate parks. kicking off the tour.
A lot of bands, if they tried this thing, I'd want them to fail miserably. I'd want them to just go crawling back to their trust fund and freaking weep into their Pro Tools. Adam and Christian are really, really weird people because they're immediately likable. You like them the second that they meet you. And I don't like that about somebody. That makes me suspicious automatically. And their music is way too hard for guys who are that nice, but it's also like melodic too, so they're not those total atonal assholes that you don't actually want to go to their show. You can actually enjoy it. So they're that rare breed of good loud band that gives me, I'll take the tinnitus for them. Really hope they don't die in Michigan.
Spot us up and then I'll get that because this is, yeah. I can't do that. I'm a damn fine parallel parker, but I cannot do that.
Oh wow.
This will start here.
So insane. Everything I would think.
Yep. And more. Good luck, man. Let's knock out the air team.
Yeah.
Small barbecue. Hey, how are you? How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
Very good.
My friend Mikey, Christian. You ready?
Yes, I just asked them. I hear that they are trying to do 40 shows in 10 days.
40 shows in 10 days. Wow. I don't know. It's a lofty goal.
I think it's a lofty goal.
Did you say that?
think it's a lofty goal.
I said that exactly.
No.
Lofty goal.
We wore matching outfits yesterday too.
Oh my god, we're the same person.
Thanks.
I've got my rig in there, a pedal board, and an amp.
Just bass and drums.
All right, sweet. Like Royal Blood.
What's Royal Blood?
Royal Blood.
Never heard of them, dude. Look up fucking Royal Blood, okay?
Okay.
It's a bass and drums trio or duo. Why did I say trio? What the fuck?
Could be a ghost in the band.
Yeah, ghost in the band. See ya, Leah. See ya, everybody else. Look them up. You guys.
Fucking A.
I guarantee you'll like them.
Okay.
Which one's the bass player? You.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, I think.
Sweet.
But bass and drums, kick-ass trio. I've got a bass amp in there too.
Oh, dude, rock and roll. This is Dan. He's been documenting everything.
How's it going?
I like your glasses, Dan.
Thanks, man.
So when I booked this with you guys, I completely made it up, didn't even have a plan. I just thought, yeah, you know what, I'll give you guys money and a place to sleep and 2 gigs, and I thought, holy shit, I gotta give these guys money, a place to sleep, 2 gigs. So as it turns out, doing research, 5 record stores in the world, one 1897, one 18 something else, still in business, one 1932, and this one 1951. We're number 4 of the world. And then 1956 is some other in Wisconsin that say they're the number 1, but I'm gonna go down there and beat their ass. Yeah. I swear to God, I'm like 40 shows in 10 days. That's bullshit. I'm gonna take that challenge and my idea is 50 shows in 5 days.
That's exactly
naked
That's what we're
and
going
drunk.
for. That's what we're going for.
Yeah. Although, because I've already got this planned, you better watch your last date. I got some people showing up gonna knock you out.
Oh, you mean like
They were like,
Stop
yeah,
the short
it ain't gonna happen. Your last 2 shows, it's like we are this close, and it'd be like, you know what? It ain't going on.
So like Kid Dastardly style.
Hell yeah.
I'm really excited to be a part of all this. Honestly, it's not every day you can say that you were a part of a world record. So it's pretty sweet to say that we were.
Red eyes, Apache hair, nasty smell and a hole through my ear. I get my dinner in the alleyway and dive in garbage pails all day. You do the street rat strut, street rat strut. Touch my garbage and you're bound to get cut. And you do the street rat strut, street rat strut. Now all I need is a street rat slut. Go! Whoa! Rat-a-diddy-da-diddy-o! Rat-a-pip-pop-pip-pio! Rat-a-diddy-da-diddy-o!
For booking shows, you pretty much have to get down on your hands and knees and beg venues to let you play there, whether it's for free or for any sort of cash. And it's just a bitch to get venues to let you play a show there, because they're like, all right, are you going to be able to draw a crowd? Probably not, because you're out of state. And that's why it's nice to have people who, like Reverend Charles, who owns Dodds.
I've had more shit in my ass than you've probably ever played as an instrument. Seriously.
That's why it's awesome to have friends like that. So a lot of venues, I'm sure, would be like, okay, yeah, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? But I hope these guys get through it. Like, they seem like awesome guys. I put in a little bit of money into their little travel fund, so I hope that helps them. I would advise everybody else to do it because they're just great guys. I guess that's my 2 cents. But
does anybody have a favorite thing that they've seen thus far in the store? It could be one item. Would anybody know exactly right off the bat what they'd be?
I bought a RuPaul tape.
A RuPaul tape? Okay, one RuPaul tape.
I told him it was sold by mistake and asked for it back. I gotta have that back.
No!
Yeah, not for sale. He didn't understand NFS meant not for sale.
Thank you again. I know, I can't help it.
You know, I might just be a random fucking punk. I might just be a random fucking guy. I don't know shit about this town. I might not know shit about punk rock, but you know what? I know what I know. And all I know is that I don't know nothing, and that's fine. I'm in a one-man band, Spooky Luke and the Fuckers. When we go on stage, by we, I mean me. It's like, oh, hey, I'm Spooky Luke. Well, I guess it makes you the Fuckers. everybody just kind of floods out at that point, and then I get to play for like the 5 people that are left standing, and they all have a blast. To me, punk rock's not about a music, it's like a mentality, like just be good to people and they'll be good to you. If you show them that you're not, trying to fuck with them, a little bit fucking with them. But if you show them that you're not aggressing, they won't aggress towards you. It's just simple psychology. But I believe that everybody's got a place in the world, and, the winds kind of took me to Grand Rapids, so here I am. And I would rather be no place in the world than here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tinkerbelles!
So Christian used to live in Ohio before he came to Chicago.
Yeah, I was in a 2-piece called Shotgun for Royalty, which we were like a 2-piece and this local little celebrity group, and we were just a bunch of idiots. We're these small town little oh look, we can play cool shows, and then these guys come from Chicago and blow everybody away. That was it. After they left, we decided it's okay, we're gonna leave this town soon. We have to go somewhere. We're either going to go to some other place or we're going to go to Chicago where we know these 2 amazing bands and we can try and plug in with them, and we did.
And how many years ago that was?
Almost 10 years ago. It was 2006.
Yeah, 2006. We started playing together in Gypsy Blood, and then that sort of broke up, and Christian and I kept writing songs.
Yeah,
and
just kept
It
working.
was like, well, we aren't gonna stop for anybody, and it ended up being like just us two showing up to practice at that point. And so it was like, well, shit, let's write some more songs and write another record. So
it was just us, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
well, now that we don't have this cool guitar part, let's just sing it instead.
yeah, right. That was exactly like, oh, this would be a guitar solo. Well, oh shit, we don't have a guitar solo. Oh, well, you do the vocals for the guitar solo. Okay, sweet. And like now that's that part, and we still play everything else the same, and that's the vocal part for the solo, and it just seems like it works very well like that, which is great.
You got it, 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 you got it,
Doing
you
it,
got it,
baby.
you got it,
Doing it, baby.
Come on, there it is, there it is. Woo! Oh, we're almost there. Nice. All right, we'll do another couple reps. Go and do the second set. You gotta get them, you know, you gotta get them into it. You gotta coach them. Tell them how it is. You know, these kids, they don't know.
I think I got that.
No, I don't. You don't have to have a quarter on you, do you?
Actually do. Just need one?
Just one.
Oh shit, I got two. Good.
Of course I did. Yep. Ham sandwiches are in this bag.
Oh, that's wonderful.
6 of them.
That's right. And she brought me Cheez-Its,
Holy
my
crap.
weakness.
Is that your favorite?
This is my favorite.
But you hate cheese.
I know.
That's so weird.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's not really cheese.
Well, if the consistency is the problem, then
Consistency is a problem. Although, I don't like the white cheddar Cheez-Its. I think those are gross.
Really?
Uh-huh. It might just be cheddar. I think I'm okay with it.
You are
I'm a strange-
pure enigma,
strange man.
Christian Dawson. Pure enigma.
Yeah, I wonder if he's really my son, if he hates cheese.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if you're on day 4, you're almost halfway done.
Almost halfway done,
That's
yeah.
the thing. It's like
Although, yeah, I mean, he and I agree, we're starting to feel it. You just wake up in the morning, it's like, ugh.
It's just waking up.
It's just waking up. Once you get moving and like go to the first show, it's like, okay, cool, we're doing all right.
That's what the Snickers bars are for.
Oh yeah,
There's
yeah,
Snickers bars?
yeah. She loaded it.
What?
She
Oh, man.
loaded it up. That's
You
amazing.
just don't feel yourself without a Snickers bar.
That's right.
Seeing the fat kid come out right now.
Tinkerbelles, Chicago, Illinois. Hell yeah.
trying to go for a Guinness Book World Record. Playing 40 shows in 10 days. Show number 14. 14! Ow! Big 4. Yeah.
I was skating at the park and band showed up and just started rocking, man. And felt like I got thrown back to some like Lords of Dogtown stuff right there. Just feeling it, you know, vibing. Thought it was awesome. This helped me hit that board slide. I was feeling it, you know, they were jamming. It's good stuff, man.
Oh God, move all your slow asses. No shade. We were in Westerville, north of Columbus.
Westerville, yeah.
And Rob Dyrdek skating.
Plaza? Oh,
Yeah.
that's Plaza territory.
Yeah, this is day 4.
Really? And are you living in Chicago?
Yeah.
Have you skated Grant before?
No, I don't actually skate at all.
Oh, okay.
I just went down like 2 levels.
Where's the skate park talk coming from?
Well, the skate park, it's like
They played a show to skate park.
Yeah,
You
go.
don't have to be a fucking skater piece of shit you do to play at a skate park.
I didn't know there was a whole. Okay.
Go book a show on a Monday at noon.
No, but I mean, when you said
you
it took you 4 minutes to get from the car to the skate park, it now makes sense that you're talking about with equipment, but it
With
takes me
equipment,
that long to get there with nothing. So
Yeah. I mean, you have to like stop and hit the ball.
It makes sense.
And then hang out for a second. God.
Jack, that's it.
Yes.
That's it. Care package. This is the care package you want to
Terry.
live. I'm all clean cut, nice on the back.
I like that. Oh yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Here. Put that sticker on there.
Oh yeah, we can put all the stickers on there. We need priority tape though. Why don't you stick them together?
Here's the thing too. It's a total risk about Luna. They like got back to us and they're like, "You guys are totally confirmed for a show. This is great." And that was a month ago. So like, or no, it was like a month and a half ago. So it was like a month ago. I was like,
that's a great shot.
I was like, "Hey, I'm just confirming that we're coming." Radio silence. She's like, "Well, we're gonna pull up to the front of your store tomorrow and play in the front of it if you guys don't answer the door."
they're cool, man. That's a good shot.
It's a really good
It's
shot.
a good like.
If you give them this.
Yeah, this is your
It'll be a
ticket
good
in.
peace offering for sure. Yeah.
This is your ticket in.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Were you gonna tell me no now?
Yeah. I brought you
a gift.
I brought you gifts.
I traveled 500 miles to bring you Terry's
to
gift.
give you my seed. Out of stock. Moving too fast, boys. Can't keep it in.
That's good, man. That's
got into an argument the other day with my dad and my grandfather, telling them that Elvis and Pat Boone were the equivalent of NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys for the 1950s.
Whoa.
No one. Let's be real here for a second.
Let's really strip it down.
Elvis is like, he'll always remain just because he was like the altruistic character of rock and roll.
Yeah.
He had the sequin jackets and everything else.
He stole all
and
the
he
good
also
words.
was the first person to take it real big.
Yeah.
But if it weren't for that, he would have just been another Pat Boone and no one would have given a fuck.
Yeah.
And then
fucking
Elvis
best
came
way.
out and just, thank you very much. You know, that's what he did. And you know, he got all the hype out of it.
Yeah. I mean,
now we know. We have the
Twitter
internet.
existed back
We
then.
have hindsight.
We have the internet. We have the internet now. So you can't fool us now,
Yeah.
record company.
Right.
Led Zeppelin will never happen again.
Oh, never.
Led Zeppelin was great. For the record, I'm not dissing on them. But Led Zeppelin will never happen again because the radio
From
is
the
no
shitter.
longer
That's
able
from the
to do
shitter.
the show. When I see a band like Tinkerbelles come along and they're like, we're breaking a world record here, I get stoked on it. I really do. I think it's really awesome. I think it's particularly awesome that it's a band like them and not Nickelback or, you know, some other big name act or something like that. I'd rather the credit go to, you know, someone who's doing more of like the lo-fi punk sound, because truth be told, there's tons of DIY bands that play relentlessly across the country, and I don't feel like they really get any credit for anything. And honestly, I just wish the best for them. I hope they connect with all the right people across the board, and I really hope that this is a successful adventure for them, because you know it's a bit of an endeavor to play 40 shows in 10 days. So, you know, if they pull it off, more power to them. I can't wait to see their name in the books.
What do you think of the last show?
This past show? And I was really fucking happy to see, first of all, like, just a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
Instead of dudes, it's always dudes at all of these shows. It's like the bane of playing music anywhere, is it's just a bunch of fucking dudes.
At show 16, right? That was that. 16.
That was that. Show 16.
I think we might have hit a groove at the fucking Buzzman yesterday.
I think so.
Where it's like not non-stop, like we're just like, all right, rolling it off, feeling good.
Keep it running, keep it running.
Exactly.
That's I always like say that. It's like it's not the 40 shows that's like hard to play. It's the fucking 80 load-in loadouts that are like so excruciating.
Yeah, it really is.
That's where it's all at. Like the show is just like whatever, let's do
Yeah,
this.
that's the fun, right?
Yeah.
It's load in, load out.
It's all that fucking movement and all those calluses and backaches. It's just
Yeah,
like,
dude,
whoa.
my calluses are getting crazy.
Adam, I can hear your voice too.
It's so bad, isn't it?
It's cracking.
It's sexy.
It's
It
getting
is sexy.
bad,
It's
dude.
getting very sexy.
Everybody toss salads and scrambled eggs. Nowadays, you can be your own beast and nobody can say anything about. You know, you can release whatever record you want. You can release a complete concept album, a 4-record concept album, you know, and it's like people might buy, you know, who knows? It's like
nobody will ever listen to it, or maybe everyone will listen to it. You have
yeah.
no idea. Why not just create? We're doing this to like satiate and like fulfill ourselves, because this is going to be this wonderful piece, but at the same time this is going to help us ultimately. It's like, this is such a ridiculous thing, how can it not? Even if no one ever listens to us after this ever, we still did it. It's still this thing, this wonderful monument to what's been done.
You're going to do what you do no matter what, no matter who watches, no matter who's there, no matter who buys a record. And I don't care who's at the shows, I don't care who comes, I don't care who buys the records. I'm going to play these songs, and I hope, you know, that somebody likes them, but if they don't, this is what I have to do to live and what I have to do to be a human being.
To be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, also to the guys in Plaid Room wanted to have this. They thought that, I don't know, I guess there's an order for it or something you guys were requesting or something?
You just sent that. I think we were joking with him the last time he was here about.
This is all.
About finding that record at every good.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
hilarious.
Yeah. So I guess, yeah.
Those dudes are so funny.
I mean, you have to like stop and hit the pause.
It made sense.
Like, should we like gift wrap it? Like, no, we should stick.
No, stickers for sure.
Vinyl.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
This is amazing.
There you go. Got it.
Did you see that on Instagram?
Yeah.
He said something like, "Oh, I'm sending you guys a gift today." So I thought it was gonna come in the mail. Yeah, that's awesome.
That rules. Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're taking a picture of
I don't know.
Thank you so much for this.
Thank you. Thank you. Good luck, guys. Yeah, that was awesome.
Hey guys, we're here to play while you skate.
Just passed through our first actual rainstorm.
Yeah, this is the first rain we've caught.
It's threatened the whole time, never actually followed through.
But back half, she's on us.
Oh yeah, on the back nine, losing our voices.
But yeah, we've been doing, yesterday we had 3 shows. One of our shows down in Carbondale got canceled last minute, which is a little crazy because that puts us behind as far as 40 shows go. So we're going to try to...
We're 19 out of 20.
Yeah, we're going to try to figure something out for, you know, maybe hopping on something or playing somebody's garage. I don't know. We're still emailing and figuring that out right now. So right now we're behind. We have 19 shows. Going to play 20 right now, so this will be our halfway point. If it's
not raining out.
Yeah. If it's pouring, that puts us 2 behind.
That puts us 2 behind. We're starting to suffer.
Yeah, it might be even worse. So hoping for the best. But I mean, this is only halfway, so I just hope I can sing at the last show. We have a day trotter show coming up. In which case, that's like going to be professionally recorded, and I am freaking out about that because I just want to have some voice there for that show tomorrow. Or no, it's 2 days from now.
Is it Friday?
Days. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Friday.
That's 2 days from now.
Yeah.
That day trotter show. So I'm just really hoping that everything works still.
What do you think?
You're not welcome. It's like little kids' baseball practice or something.
No, these are all grown-ass adults. We came out to the sticks of St. Louis to this actually pretty fucking good-looking skate park, and they're in the soul out here.
It's nice.
It's really nice. Yeah. Nothing. I mean, this is compared to the other places we've seen. This place is really fucking nice. But yeah, not a soul out here, man. Nobody lives out here. If they do, they're farmers. Probably getting their asses handed to them. Hey, you guys skate? Anyway? This one. It's kind of luck bit us in the ass. It took till day 6. I was actually surprised. I figured we were gonna come across an empty skate park before now. But nope. Today be the day. Back to St. Louis we go. Eat ourselves a big old dinner.
Show tonight.
Woo!
So we saw this band today called Tinkerbelles. Tinkerbelles. They're cool. There's only 2 of them, which isn't very many people, but you know, they rocked it. They rocked hard.
It was excellent, I think.
It was
the energy was very high.
Yeah, very high. Do you think they were high?
I think
high.
they might have been high.
They're probably high. We're in their way.
I know. We're just. Oh yeah. What do you know? They're right
They
there.
come now. The boys are down.
I was really excited to look at the lineup tonight and just to like get on everybody's SoundCloud and stuff because all the like kind of punk shows and harder punk shows are really fun, and all the bands that played tonight were fucking amazing. It's like the difference between suffering through a night of work and like being behind the bar and sneaking out to the floor so that you can like dance with everybody else. Like that's what tonight was, which is pretty cool.
What was the first song you mastered on drums?
On drums?
Yeah.
I would like to pretend that it was a Tool song.
Yes.
But it was definitely sober. Like,
Ooh,
but
okay.
I still, even to this day, I still can't do like the first fill. It's like too good.
Yeah.
It's too amazing. I can't fucking do
David
it.
Carey's impressive.
But I could do everything, like the main beat of the song and everything. I could just rip that, no problem. And so I did like every day. It's like I would start practice out with that song, drive my parents fucking crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think the first song I like mastered was what's that Deftones song? Where the it's like Around the Fur.
Around the Fur, yeah.
I feel like that was like the first song I was like, I know this song.
That's
I can play
sweet.
this with my hands tied. You know?
That's awesome.
And then I remember trying to learn Johnny Be Good, and I never quite got that.
Yeah, that was hard.
Hello?
There we go. Now we gotcha.
How's your guys' drive going so far today?
Good.
Drive is going very well.
So we're booking, you know, if we couldn't find a venue, we're essentially just rolling up to a skate park with a generator and playing without a permit or whatever to, you know, whoever happens to be there. And it was kind of raining like cats and dogs earlier, so the 2 skate parks we went to earlier today were totally empty. And so we were essentially 3 shows behind at one point. And we just played a skate park in Davenport.
Yeah.
And so now we're only 2 shows behind, which is good.
So speaking of that, what kind of like physical and mental toll has this tour had on you guys as a band and also as individuals?
I'd say definitely more so than the shows. It's the like packing up and tearing, you know, like bringing all the equipment out and tearing it all down from each show, you know.
It's not the 40 shows that's so hard. It's the 80 load-in loadouts that really get you. That really just beat you up.
So I know we
I bet your backs aren't feeling too good by now.
Yeah.
I've been doing, you know, just like lifting with the legs always. You know, gotta be really careful. Yeah. And Adam has like little squares from a disco ball glued onto his bass. So those have been coming off and kind of cutting up his wrist as he's playing.
Yeah.
Very rock and roll, Adam.
That's very rock and roll.
So yeah.
Cool, very cool. Well, thanks guys for taking the time to talk to me and pulling over on your crazy road trip tour.
Oh, we didn't pull over. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Oh no, we are still. In fact, we're like trying to find a venue parking spot right now. Shit we do for you, show 25. Fucking shit we do.
Illinois.
Yeah, these guys, they rolled up. One of them's got like a drum set, and the other one's got a bass. And they don't need a permit to play. They're pretty good.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, they showed up and jammed, and it was atmosphere unlike any other at this park, I'll tell you that.
It's probably like my favorite day at the skate park.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I came out. This is my second time today.
Yeah.
I was so glad I came today now.
If this would happen more often, I feel like more people would be willing to be here. It's a lot of fun.
That was super dope. That's probably, honestly, besides like Go Skate Day, that's probably like the sickest thing that's happened.
Yeah,
now,
definitely.
obviously.
It doesn't happen often, that's for sure. Made me feel like I was in a Tony Hawk skate park game.
That's what I was saying. It made me like want to skate even more. I was like, dun 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 dun, dun, land my trick, da 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 da, kick flip, like, like in my head, I was just like rocking to the music, like, gotta do this now, like.
No, it's legit.
When I was like in 6th grade or something, or like 3rd grade, I bought one of those world record books. I'm not kidding. Everyone bought those, and
Yeah, who did?
like this is one of those things that like a 3rd grader now is gonna open a book and be like, oh my god, look at this. Look at these people, they went 40 shows 10 days, and they're gonna be in that book now, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Someone
I
can
want to be in a
one-up 'em.
book. I need to do something that makes me in a book now.
You got a skateboard, man.
Yeah, I gotta
There
make
you
some
go.
skateboarding world record now. Tony Hawk, I'm coming at you.
Fucking living the dream, dude. Living the dream. Run again. I'll tell you what, better than some coffee or a hot shower.
Breakfast is still $9. Talk about the spookiest number. That 0 to 60, it seems like we're always doing something on the, like, it's like either like the slowest or like the fastest or the grossest or the poppiest songs, you know. It's like, it doesn't seem like it's ever one or the other, you know.
It's certainly not.
There's no middle ground. It's either like one or the other.
Strains,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which I think that's what we were about. I think that's great.
I was gonna say, it's certainly not like an inspection of our own characters.
No,
at
not at all.
We're not, you know, oddly like eccentric in our own strange ways.
Or always looking like, I go skydiving every 5th Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
There's no 5th Saturday now. Sorry. That was bad. I'm sorry. Oh God. Yeah.
Not feeling so hot. It's cold in this room.
It's crazy cold. My voice is fucked. Yeah.
Always surprised. Doing the happy dance. Doing the happy dance. Christian. Pat.
Yeah, so there's a, there's amps. You're welcome to use anything or bring your own stuff if you want.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at this little guy. This is so rad too. I love it.
We used to only play shows on full moons for like a year straight, and
Really?
yeah, and that just got to the point where it was like, we're not doing anything. Like, we need to
We're actually not
change this.
doing it,
Yeah. Like,
Full
we've been a
moon's been
band for a
falling like
year.
a Tuesday, right?
Yeah, so, you know, then this happened.
Were people weird at those shows? Did things get weird?
Yeah, dude, there was definitely some fucked up shit going on here.
Walking home from a bar Tuesday night, midnight. Tears falling down her face onto the seats below. Is everything okay? The homeless man asked. Is everything okay? She ran past him down to the subway below. The letter crumpled down to her feet below. This hadn't happened before tonight. This hadn't happened before tonight.
So we were just normal day at Ragged Records, and then some dudes pull up and they're like, hey, we're playing a show here. And they came in and it took them a couple seconds to set up, and then next thing we knew, Tinkerbelles were in full effect playing a show at Ragged Records. They pull off the two-man band bass drum combo. Bass guitar and drums, that's pretty rad. You don't see that too often. They seem to be having bittersweet feelings about what they're doing. They rocked so hard. 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 They rocked so hard.
Sweet man. I think that was the worst we've ever played that.
That was the worst we've ever played.
That's cool.
Fleetwood, just calm down. Just chill out, all right? Freeload Fleetwood Mac. That's what you call it. Just freeloading all over the place. Don't get all rustled up. Fleetwood, come on. Now he's getting all worried. All right, just chill out, buddy. Talking to goddamn bucks.
Can we have a receipt as well? I feel wonderful. I think this whole thing was a dream come true. I don't regret and in fact, I'm like so proud of everything that we did. I can't even believe it went off so well as it did.
Yeah.
We're not done yet. You know, everything could still go terribly wrong. But even if it did, we still did these 36 fucking shows. This is one of those things you tell if you have grandkids, you tell them about. You know.
All in all, like, I don't think I would have done anything differently. I think we played those shows, the two-person shows, the shitty shows. We played those the same way that we did when it was packed, when it was 2,500 people. You know. And there's something inside that is like, you're not you if you don't play music, and you aren't the person that you know you should be or want to be if you're not playing music. And so it doesn't matter if anybody's there. And that to me is, that's what it's all about the whole time, you know. And then to have one kid or, you know, two kids come out of it wanting to play guitar or wanting to pick up a drum, you know, and fucking start banging something, that to me is like, holy shit, like, oh, and I caused that, so like, somebody did that to me and now I'm doing that to somebody else, like, I don't know, it's a deep, dark black hole, but man, I wouldn't trade it for the world, you know.
That's about right. When people come to a show, I want to be like, if they were me playing the show, I want to be like so happy that I am experiencing this like moment in this sort of like exercise of like performing in front of you, that even if things fail and go terribly awry, like I've been so happy the whole time and like so just excited to be here with you doing this, that like you just forgive me for that because you forgive yourself for that. This is like, this is what I would do too. I would just, he's so happy, how can I hate him? You know, it's like that's all I really care about, is just making everyone else happy. And if there's no one else there, then I could still just be happy too. Whatever.
Dude, wake up. You're having a nightmare. That's day one. Show two.
Yeah, at least that first skate park's over.
Oh god, at least all the skate parks are over.
Seems like so fucking long ago.
I know, it does.
You guys have a show tonight?
This is show one. We got 3 more.
You have one tonight?
Yeah.
3 more tonight?
3 more tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Saki,
I thought this was in a couple of days.
I thought so too, one night.
This is all sick, dude.
Holy fuck.
Thanks for coming, guys.
That's fucking right.
Oh yeah, this never comes out.
Rotate base in the direction of arrows.
There's no like shoot. You just like launch them, you know, like you basically just help people with it. Yep.
I gotta go.
It was the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life, hands down.